YouTube, what the Total War Shogun 2 Fall of the Samurai crap is going on? HeirofCarthage here. Back at the battle where we left off last time, so you're like, Air, why do you always cut it right at 25 minutes? I am recording as many videos as I can before I leave to go on a trip. Plus, in general, it helps me to record a little less at a time so that I can get more done. Otherwise, you would have far fewer videos, even though they would be maybe longer or something. So it really wouldn't get you more in the end, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm going to actually spread out a little bit with my Shogutai. Okay. Let's take this. Let's get everybody except for the bow key. Start the battle.
Ready to defend, sir.
Just going to kind of march up in general. Let's get my bow key and go try and get around the enemy. Looks like my debug camera is turned off. I can't zoom out very good anymore. I have to go turn the debug camera on in all my games, and it's actually pretty easy to do. If you all want to turn on the debug camera in like the newer Total War games, you can always just go into the preferences script, and there's a line that shows the camera, and it says like default camera mode. And you can, one of the options you can pick on there is debug camera. It's not a game setting that you would be able to do, but you can do it as a preferences script modification. Okay, the enemy does have superior firepower. They have a lot of heavy garrison infantry. What I'm going to do is attempt to draw some of their fire in the center, and I will see if I can spear levy rush them while pulling Shogutai and cavalry in from the flanks. I mean, if this doesn't succeed, I don't really care. This is just an army that I got by stealing it with my Ishin Shishi. Take these guys out. These are Shogutai there.
Sir, your general is under attack.
Well, my general will be fine. Let's just get my Shogutai in here as quickly as possible. Let's get our Yariki into there. Let's get our Boki and start shooting those guys. Actually, let's get our Boki and start shooting these guys. Yeah, we've got a pretty big chain route going on. Get this Bokachi over here into those spears that are going after my Boki. So my Boki should be shooting. No, they're on fire at will, so they're taking the wrong target. I wanted them to shoot over here. Let's get them to do that. Yep. So we managed to gain a quick victory. The enemy has their Shogutai and Banzai, which I may go ahead and do the same. Let's bring our Yariki around. I'm just kind of firing into here with my Boki as well, trying to kill as many Shogutai as quickly as possible. Yeah, there goes the enemy Shogutai. Their Banzai wore off, and they're going to be chased down and destroyed in all kinds of terrible manner. Yep, so there we go. Quick victory. I am excited about doing another Shogun 2 classic campaign. Some of you asked about Rise of the Samurai Air. There's not many good ones on YouTube. I tried to start one with the Fukuhara Taira or something like that. I'm getting it wrong anyway. I tried to start one with the Taira. I never finished it. I don't have that same. I don't even know if I have that saved game file anymore. But I wouldn't want to continue. I'd want to start a new one. Can I do one? Yes. I'd rather do a traditional Shogun 2 one first, because I think there's more interest in that. Of course, you'll all get a chance to vote, I'm assuming. But yeah, I'd like to do another traditional Shogun 2 campaign first. Am I open to a Rise of the Samurai campaign? Absolutely. If there's enough interest in it, I'm open to it. Shogun 2 is just kind of too much fun to stop. We are almost to spring, though I think we get one more turn of winter here. Yeah, we're only 2 turns from being able to drop our troops at Edo. Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun. So we're about to capture Edo, which means that this campaign is very near to being over as well. Bombarded Chizen. Let's keep the attack order with this army. Keep moving that way. Let's get over into the construction tab. All these. Just kind of check these again. I just did a bunch of buildings in them, so there probably won't be a lot to do, but just want to make sure we do because it'll help settle these towns down. Yeah, we already don't need all these Ishin Shishi here. We can start pushing them forward. And we're gonna need one to go north to help with Echizen. So we'll send one that way, and we'll send a shinobi up that way as well to assist. This shinobi can come this way. Oh, I accidentally moved my army out. Crap, whoops. Meant to click the shinobi. Issei, yeah, looks like it's alright anyway. We'll get back and garrison that. These guys can now go ahead and move forward here as well. And let's just go ahead and move them all the way forward. This is where having more rail line extension would be handy. I do believe that I am building some here. Be available in 4 turns, so we might be able to move people up quicker. At war with the Odwara.
Yes, my lord.
These guys keep moving forward. Okay, let's see. Was there any Ishin Shishi increases in rank? Let's take care of him. That's at Mikawa. Mahjong Parlor, so we can do the cottage industry probably. Yeah, and then let's take care of that Ishin Shishi. Subterfuge when assassinating, nice. Poison collection, you can't go wrong with that. Converting provinces is really, yeah, that's what I want. Rallying the populace, there we go. Alright, let's end another turn. Still be 5 turns before we can potentially recruit Gatling guns. They're probably not going to make it into the campaign. I apologize, folks. If you want, though, I can sometime maybe just go into a battle and, you know, Gatling gun up a bunch of samurai for your pleasure if you want. Yeah, the Josei are barely alive at the moment. They don't have many provinces left. The Sunpu have more than they do. AI fleets are desperately trying to annoy me to the point of problems, but they just will not accomplish it. Spring is here. This army's moving up against the Odwara. We can probably bring this army out. Let's get that agent here. Yep, there we go. And we'll just continue conversion. Do I really need to upgrade that province? Probably not. I don't even know where to take some of these armies. I'll just go this way. I've got this Ishin Shishi hiding out up here that's... Just see what we can do. Yeah, keep marching up there. Looks like I've got allies headed towards Echizen as well. So we'll get up there. Let's keep bombarding that province. Okay. These guys, let's just try and move them up to... We got a rail station, but it's... Let's move them up to the rail station.
What is your bidding?
Go ahead and start moving all these guys forward too.
I can go no
Okay,
further.
so I think I'm moving my men forward pretty well here. Oh, these guys need to get back down to Issei. Did I march them in the wrong direction again? I may have.
What would you have me do?
Yeah, okay, well, whatever. It's not going to matter. Just go ahead and end another turn. Oh, I didn't control that fleet right. Hopefully we're not going to be sitting in an attrition zone with that fleet. Yes, we are. That's not good. Hopefully we don't take too much attrition. It's a long ways back to a port to repair. Oh, the Sun Pu are going to attack me here. Let's see what they got. They got a copper-plated frigate, 4 Kasuga class. They got a pretty decent-ish fleet here. This is where my armored frigates and ironclads will have a chance to prove themselves, and if not, I'm going to lose this army. It's not like I'm too terribly far from victory, even if I do lose it. But I feel pretty confident that I can bring these guys down. My long-range Kotetsu can basically harass enemy ships as they move forward, and then my armored frigates can just be ready to lay down an absolute death of broadsides. This ought to be a lot of fun. Why does the AI always pick the bad weather if it's available? It's so annoying. This would have been a beautiful naval battle had you all been able to see it. Ugh, stupid AI. They suck at everything. There we go. Let's get the armored frigates. I'm going to leave a little gap in between them like that. Let's get up here. You know, I'm probably doing that the hard way. We can just, yeah, there we go. And then let's get our Kotetsu and kind of poke them through the gaps just like that. The Kotetsu have a very long-range front gun. And let's get all our ships, put them onto the armor-piercing shell. Start
Hey,
the
sir,
battle.
we defend.
The enemy appears to be approaching in a line astern, which we'll have to kind of see how they take it. It's going to be really hard. I'm not going to be able to see my gun range. That's going to be one of the frustrating pieces of this. The fog is just... the way your gun range is highlighted, you can't see anything in the fog. They need like a more bold highlight in order for you to be able to understand, but I'm guessing that that's part of it. Well, it's fog, you can't see. Yeah, okay, I get it. Whatever. It's annoying. My gun range is somewhere out here, so my Kotetsu should be opening fire shortly. Yep, there they go. I'm going to go into fast reload. Yeah, I can see there's just one gun up front, but it's a very long-range gun for the Kotetsu. Oh, my frigates just lit up that copper-plated corvette. The enemy frigate is already on fire, taking heavy damage. Get my frigates into fast reload here too. Yeah, the enemy fleet's taking heavy damage here. Come on, finish it. Oh! Fog or not, you had to love that. Okay, the enemy general is out for the count, so we got another Kasuga that's being absolutely destroyed. They're sailing right. Oh, goodness, there goes a whole bunch more Sun Pu sailors. Not that I care. Yeah, I got another copper-plated Kasuga coming up. Let's kind of watch their approach. Would you want to keep sailing forward if you just saw that? I'm guessing no, and a whole bunch more of their sailors just got caught in a horrendous volley. Holy cow, these guys are getting flogged. This one's probably going to explode too. It did not. Actually routed first. What do they got here? Another copper-plated. So all their ships are getting picked apart piecemeal. The line astern was a terrible formation to use. At least the way they used it here was a terrible one to use. It can be a useful formation for sure. Their Kasuga actually got some shots off, which is their first ship to do so, but then it just got savaged as well. It's gonna burn. And then at that point, they've got the this Chiton class sailing up, which is already wavering because it is being absolutely. Oh, they've already lost. That's their frigate. Chiton class just surrendered on fire. Yeah, so someone in the comments once said that the Japanese ironclad sucks. I couldn't disagree more. It's actually quite good. The long-range cannons are extremely effective at harassing enemy navies into attacking you in poor positions, and they're actually very, very good in online multiplayer as well, because they can be used to great effect as far as sniping off enemy generals or high-value targets from long range, and basically kiting. Whew, this ship's getting hammered. They just lost him. Oh, man, that is beautiful. Okay, I thought the fog was going to ruin this, but it's actually okay. I'm getting you all plenty of fireworks out of this, too. Man, the naval battles in this game are beautiful. They got another ship trying to sail up here. It's a little crappy. Oh, holy crap. If you all didn't get enough explosions in this battle, then I don't know what to say. It's probably never going to be this many explosions again. Sailing through the ruins of their comrades. Holy smokes. AI just one by one bringing their ships into utter destruction here. You can see my cannons lighting off in the fog in the background if you have that on high enough definition there. Another surrendered ship. Looks like they've got this single copper-plated Conrad Maru, and it's being shredded by armor-piercing fire at the moment. That is so cool. They actually got a volley off. Not that it'll do them much good. They're behind the broken hulks of their comrades, which may be shielding them slightly, but not from that side. One of my frigates got a volley on them. Let's see what happens. This lone Conrad Maru apparently routes there before it blew up. It'll be the only ship that had any potential to survive. Good grief, that was a naval slaughter of epic proportions, actually. Yeah, that was awesome. Sun Poo got absolutely demolished there. Okay, Shinobi's detected mounting unrest in Issei. Okay, railway blocked. Oh, yeah, that's because this army is needing to come back down here. These guys can get there and garrison that, though, for this turn, and then we'll just switch on the next one, so I don't need to change the taxes or anything in Issei. Won't be an issue. This army can now push forward into enemy territory. And so can this army. Let's get this fleet. This fleet actually ended up taking a crap load of attrition from being parked there. That is really unfortunate. Really unfortunate. Crap. Let's attack the port. We didn't lose any ships, which is good. Now we should be able to take the army and disembark. So we have landed an army in Edo. Some of you are like, there's no general in that army. This is true. There is not one. So the Sunpu are actually in control of Edo. They must have been at war with the Josei at some point. If I can capture it, I can actually save this fleet. Otherwise, I may retreat with that. Well, I don't know what I'll do with that fleet. I'm not going to be able to give massive naval fire support now like you all wanted me to. We'll see what we can do. But, let's see. I'm just going to go ahead and end this turn because there's nothing else really that important going on here.
I shall rest, my lord.
I want the naval fire support for my troops to take Edo. That way I can properly destroy it. Look at these guys trying to get back in here behind me. Doesn't matter much at this point. Now my fleet's kind of trapped in there. I think I'm just gonna have to go ahead and attack Edo. I don't have a whole lot of choice. Let's continue the siege. Let's get this army up here. That'll be a big fight that we can do if we want. Edo is actually undefended at the moment, except for its garrison army. It's giving the garrison army good chances, which is laughable. But we'll just go ahead and continue the siege there. I'm gonna keep that port blockaded. So we have Edo sieged. We should probably... We need to destroy those guys. But I'm gonna see if we can draw them out too. I don't want to fight the fort battle. I'm not real interested in fighting it. Let's get this agent. Get back to training the troops. Yeah, that settlement's fine. I'm not even worried about it. Just get these guys back here. Keep marching forward. We're gonna be able to take Etchison. Not on this turn, but we're close. So yeah, I think we're pretty darn close to victory. Let's end the turn and see what happens.
I await new orders. Can I be of further assistance?
I'm fairly close to getting some Shogutai up here to help me handle Edo, but not quite. So the ending probably won't be what you all thought it may be, where I was going to use my Shogutai to take the castle at Edo, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. They're 5 turns to surrender in that city. Why am I taking attrition here? Let's get this navy out and go repair it. God, so many turns back to go repair it though. There's a couple of small Odwara fleets there. Let's get this fleet. I should have sent another support fleet up here, but we can get out over here and get that fleet out to safety. See if we can salvage it, because it would be a shame to use it and then lose it, and then we about have a military port right there where we should be able to easily replenish. Killed an enemy veteran there. And then the Odwara ran off from the fight. So we're going to have Segura easily under our control, and this army can go ahead and start. Their single unit of Shogutai wanted to fight me to the death there, so I've almost got a reinforcing army, and this one does have Shogutai in it, so if we can get it up here fast enough, like kind of punch on through, we can get some Shogutai up to help take out Edo, and I'm sure you all would enjoy that. Does not look like we're going to get to Gatling guns. Okay, we got the railway stations.
I pledge service to the Emperor as you
Take these guys all the way up to Segura.
beginning our journey. My sword for the Emperor.
Totomi. Okay, so they got off at Totomi. We'll be able to push them forward to Segura. Let's go ahead and end this turn. So yeah, we're going to be able to use that railway. Looks like we're going to be attacking a Sato force here. I'm going to auto-resolve that and take it, Chisholm. So we have every victory condition met at this point, other than controlling Edo. And I'm probably just gonna, if I can... Ooh, that's a pretty big Sato army back there. Let's go take a look at where they're at. Alright, let's see. Sadie, we're trying to get back around me over here. Do I have any Ishin Shishi within range? Let's see if we can persuade the troops. Yeah, I'll use my Ishin Shishi to get rid of that threat back here. We can disrupt them that way. Shouldn't be a big deal.
What do you wish?
Got another Ishin Shishi. Let's push forward here. Let's take a Shinobi and scout out Sagami and see whether or not we're going to be able to... Yeah, we should be able to just blow past Sagami here. And that'll be my goal, and we'll just try and get up here to Musashi. They surrender in 4 turns. We've got a port now here where I can retrain these guys safely. We might be able to get them back around to give us naval fire support in time. Actually, what do I mean in time? We can just wait and make it happen. So... just let's just auto-resolve this actually, and we'll take this. There we go. Let's promote him so we have a general in that army now. And let's see, legendary dojo, yakuza office, let's field artillery school. We could build that and get Gatling guns potentially, but it's going to take 6 turns. Don't know if I've got that much time to blow. Totomi. Cottage industry. Yeah, cottage industry there. Segura. Let's repair that citadel. Master dojo and Dijon parlor.
For the Emperor, going aboard.
Let's get these guys up to Sakura.
Setting forth, my lord.
So now we got even more troops here.
My lord.
Okay, we gotta do it on the next turn. So let's go ahead and end another turn. Got my reinforcing fleet swinging around, so we'll have more fleets over there. Whatever they want to do to me as far as raiding my trade routes and ports, at this point it doesn't matter. So I'm just not concerned about it. The Sato may get to one of my settlements here, but we'll just persuade their troops and take it back if they manage to take something. It's not going to be a big deal. Yeah, they're going to get to Mino, but we'll just come and persuade their troops and take it back. Oh, whoops, crap, I didn't mean to click that. Anyway, unfortunately, I think I am out of time. I think it's going to be the next episode that we'll go ahead and wrap things up. I'll go ahead and get all my troops up there so we can wrap it up right rather than rush through it just to get through it in this episode. HeirofCarthage signing off for now. I will see you there.